Hey guys, Laxris here. We're back on Planet Coaster. So we haven't played this for a little bit, so I'm coming back. We're doing some more stuff. Last time, let's just pause this a moment. Last time we were playing around with some roller coasters. We put this one in over here, but we mainly put it down all the way over here because it actually fits over these rocks. But I was curious if I could level everything out. Now I said near the beginning that I wanted to level this all out so we had more room. I might give that a go now because we didn't really have the money resources to do it at the beginning, but now we kind of do. I also wanted to start some more research. I'm not too interested in scenery just yet. We can do that eventually. We will need to help get more people in. I'm gonna leave these for last. Let's work on some of these thrill rides and family rides, because we do need some more. I think we've got one thrill ride and no, two thrill rides, and two family rides. So if we get a couple more of each. Twisted Spin Free Armed Classics. Let's get cool thrill rides going and a family ride. So that will take 60 days. Okay, well we're in pause mode right now. So, plan for today. What have we got? We have some coasters we need to place out and play around with. And like I say, eventually I would like to try and build my own. So, we'll see what kind of room we have, how many of these we actually place. And then we'll fiddle about maybe somewhere over here once I've leveled it out. So I'm going to see if I can level it all out now, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back and we've pretty much leveled everything out, as you can see. The only thing is this here is still dented in because that's just the coaster goes that low. But that's not going to make any issues, that's already being used. I think there's a little bit, is there a bit here too? Where it's slightly? Nah, okay. But it does mean we have a lot more room, and I want to play around with a few things while we're at it. But it's opened up all this room that we can just now put whatever we want, which is good stuff. Now, I did it all the way up here too, so it does mean we've actually opened up a lot of room way up here. I don't really want to put too much stuff here because it's before where people pay to come in, so I don't think we can, but what I will do is use it to extend this a little, I think. And some scenery, obviously, for when they first come in, but I just want to put this queue maybe out here a bit because it's pretty overflowing, which is not good. And it does also give us opportunity to make this a bit longer, so. And it's not making that much profit. It's just the queue time is just terrible right now, so. Let's see. Maintenance, sequence, testing, finance. Yeah, no, that's not what we want to do at all. If we go on to Q, zone operation, high priority. Yeah, Q's fine. Okay. Okay, I think I have to shut the ride first. Right, ride's closed. Can I edit it now? Will you let me edit? No. Right, okay, wait a second. Look, the ride is closed. Come on, people, get off the ride. Alright, so we want a queue. Aha! There we go. Alright, let's put that queue back on. Okay, so checklist. Right, let's move this entrance a bit more, say closer to there. Now let's change this queue over a little, just a little. I'm try to picture what I want to put here, like how far out I want this to go. That's the wrong size of normal queue. I would like, is it a 1 or a 2? A 2, okay. Let's go with that. Kind of like, no, kind of like that, more rounded. And then we could have our skip queue in the middle of it a bit. And it's just, it increases our queue time just enough. Yep, okay. Right, so priority pass, entrance, let's get rid of these. I need to get, whoa, oh my gosh. So, that's too big. Right, let's go there. And let's place our exit. I did say exit. Let's place our exit down over here. So let's connect that now and then have it follow along here. And then we could place something in that little middle part perhaps. Some scenery, because we do need some more scenery. There's not enough scenery in this park. Right, there we go. Much better priority queue, and it has increased our queue from here to just out here. It gives people a little bit more space. And then we got all of this for scenery. Okay, so how's that? Better? Better? I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm digging that. Okay. So we need to open this ride again, and we'll have a flood of people here that were cute. Oh my god, look at all those balloons people have been buying. Oh my god, look at them all. They can barely fit through. I wonder, will anyone like walk back through into the queue? Anyone gonna do that? No, 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 they're letting me down. They all let me down. Who's selling loony balloons? Did I have a loony balloon set up over here? That? Nope, that's hats. Where's loony balloons? Is that loony? No, that's information. Have they all seriously travelled all the way up one of these? Which one of these is loony balloons then? Copy. Loony balloons, right? So everyone's travelled all the way up there from down there. Huh. Fair enough. Okay, so we have our slightly better queue with a slightly better priority pass. So, we need some scenery. Do we do scenery now, or should we? No, you know what, no, let's get on with the coasters and whatnot. So if we pull, oh well, that's a bit dark now, let's wait till the next morning and then see how this is playing out. And then when it's light, we'll place some more coasters. Which one? I'm not sure. Because we've also got those rides. Well, that's going to take a while to... always research, that's it. Uh-oh, that's broken down. Did I buy the mechanic? I know I was on about buying a second mechanic. Have I done it yet? No, I've still got only one mechanic. Uh-oh. Right, so we do need to do some staff hiring at some point. The queue is building back up for that. That's good. Okay. So we could slow this back down again. It's pretty much the end of the day. So rides. Should we place a few more rides? Let's see. What have we got? We've got... Sundial. Kickflip Insanity. Hammer swing. Yeah, I don't know which I'd place next. What have we got? We got a plane. Well, I think if we have our more intense rides on this side, so we got our thrill rides, which are these. And then we've got our gentle rides over here. So we've got a teacups already and we've got a roctopus. So we don't need either of those two. Not sure if I want those or not. We could always go for the carousel. That's usually okay, but the thing is these things don't generate that much money in the games I've played before. Which I might show you eventually, a sneak peek at one of those. Let's see, what have we got? We got the cube. Sunflower, kickflips, insanity, hammer swing. We got some of that. Okay. How big's kickflip? Okay, kickflips fairly big. What about the cube? I could probably fit both kickflip and the cube somewhere in here. Maybe. If I align it right with that, can I fit it? Yeah? Yeah, it'll go. Okay, so it likes there. I'm just going to place it first and just to see if I can fit them. That's kickflip, I don't want that, I wanted the cube. Is it thinner that way? Oh, I can fit it, guys, I can fit it! The cues might be a bit awkward though, so what I might do is I might put them a little further back to like here. And then if I move this one back as well to like, I don't know, far over this way as I can maybe. That here. Could fit those guys in. And then I could put cues and some scenery in the middle so it hits both cues. Maybe. We'll see. Right, so we'll play with those in a moment. Let's just think. So we now got 4 of those. Let's try putting an entrance on kickflip. Right, so if we have our entrances like right over this side. And our exits can be over here. Yeah, that works fine for me. Okay. Connect entrance to path. That's not the right color, is it? Trying to put the wrong color on. Right. I feel like I could have gone better on that. That's better. So these might have fairly small cues. Let me see. Let me just put an exit path. What color have I been going for the exits? These, okay. Oh, blimey, have I been going that big? I have. Alright. Okay then. That looks like it's way too big. Come on. Let me just... That's too big for an exit path. Let me just go on a settings part and turn it down a couple notches. That is more like it. So let's just have it swing by past that and then out. Okay. So the normal queue. Let's have it swing in here. Can we zigzag it around over here a little bit? Okay, I'm going to leave that there for a second and move on to this one, just so I can see kind of what's going on. Will we be able to fit much between them? Because everything that we can put in the middle will count towards both cues, which is good stuff. Good news. Real good news. Right, and then the exit is somewhere over here. Right, exit path. So we need... Well, you can just go straight. Like that. Okay. So, we would like a queue. Now, obviously these queues aren't going to be the longest, but these things weren't amazingly popular on my last game, so I'm not really sure how it's going to go. I definitely think we could have got that a little bit straighter. So I'm gonna exit off of that. See if there is no... Ooh. There we go. That's how you do it. That is it. Right, okay. Now we're just gonna follow this on in, because obviously the more room... No, we don't want to be connecting straight to that. That'll do. Normal path, connect that back, right, okay. But obviously, as I was saying, the more room we get here for scenery or buildings. I mean, I don't think we'll need to use this for any snack buildings, because we have snacks there and we have snacks here. And we'll probably have snacks up here and dotted around, so we don't need snacks here, but we might use it for scenery. So I do want to try and keep some of it open. We'll see how this pans out. Alright, let's go down like that. And then we'll straighten it out. Oh, come off it. There. Right. Normal pathway again, because this is being funny. There you go. Perfect. Not the best queue in the world. Now let's do something with this. I mean, this could be a lot neater of a queue, really. What do you guys think? How could we possibly... I mean, I've got an idea. Maybe. Okay, let's get rid of that. 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 And that. Okay. Bear with me. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Because we don't really need anything to fit through down there. Oh, it just fits. It just fits. Just. And then down like that. Okay. It's kind of squiggly. A little bit squiggly. Not that neat. Well, we'll see how it goes. Doesn't really offer priority pass much, but Prestige. Ride Prestige. Did not know that was such a thing. Nice. Good to know. Okay. 18% on both so far? Nope, this one's already good. Kickflip is piggybacking off that one. Okay, so we just need to boost this one up. And then we can open it up. How much are these two on sale for? £9 and... Oh, come on. Let's go with 12. And let's make that 12 as well, might as well. Let's open them. We'll ignore the priority pass for the moment, I think, because there's quite a big queue there, and I doubt anyone's really gonna want to priority them. So we'll leave them like that. I just need to scenery up that one, don't I? So scenery. Let's see, what kind of things have we got that we could put? What is that? Basic burger veg. I think we will pass. Is there any new blueprints? Like recent blueprints? Not really. We've already seen those statues. Should we go with a statue? We could put a train in the middle. Or this is a frill, so. Ooh, how big's the creepy skull? Oh, that's too big. Yeah, we have to pick stuff that fits. That's the way like the train would probably maybe fit. Ooh, no it won't. No it won't. Train will not fit. Abort. Right, normal blueprints, all blueprints. Let's have a look. Let's go in price range, high to low. Let's see. What would fit? Oh, I don't even know if that would fit. No, it's got the two things. If it didn't have the two things, maybe a planet coaster sign. You can never advertise too much. Where did it go? The planet coaster sign, right there. Oh, no, that won't even fit. Okay. No planet coaster sign then. Let's go with... How about a flower store? Okay, these kind of things fit, right. Let's just make our own little scene. So we got a flower store. Can we have a tree? Oh, that's a big tree collection. That's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Let's put some vases. Oh, I like that. Alright, so we got it nice and flowery. Let's see. Can they fit a pirate skirmish in? Oh, they'll fit up here. That's cool. Let's pop them guys down. What about the redcoats? Not without clipping into that with the thing. So let's go with custom. And props? Did they come into props? I think so. Statues, animatronics. I think it's animatronics, aren't they? Bandits, archer. Let's have some bandits. Yeah, I like it. So some bandits fighting pirates. Cowboy. Alright. So we got a few things set up. How about we go for something a little bit more interesting in the middle? Let's see, what have we got? Oh, ship? Oh my gosh. No thank you. Ooh, a fence? Nah. But we do want something in the middle of them. What's with all these boats? We could always have them fighting over treasure. So treasure's in the middle somewhere. Or closer to the pirates, I think. Like, maybe it's their booty that they're trying to defend. There you go, right. How much is that done? Not enough, not enough. Okay, let's have a water well. nearer to these guys as they're partly. Oh, we got a gun. Nice, nice. A revolver. Archway signs and advertising. Any cool archways? What kind of signs do we have here? Planet Coaster signs? If they were, not sure. I'm just trying to see where I want to pop that. Let's pop it in the middle there, like that. There we go. Yay, perfect. And this one should be 100, yeah. Okay. Sorted. So that's them. They're both open now for business. So we'll play around with those again a little bit later. And I think for this episode that is going to be it. And next time I think we will do some more roller coasters. I'm not too interested in these gentle rides just yet. We'll just leave it with the two. That's more than enough. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.